So yeah, good point. We're moving up the supply chain.
Yep.
Samsung,
deep manufacturing.
That's right, and IBM. Now, we're here at the Cadence booth, and we spoke briefly about the collaboration of ARM, Cadence, IBM, specific to this 14 nanometer SOI FinFET technology, which is really cool. And Wei Li, thank you very much for joining us. All right. Talk a little bit about the collaboration that you have and the technology, and what does it mean, how different it is from the 20 and 28.
So I think from an advanced node perspective, 28, 20, mostly 20 and 14, the past year has been a very exciting year for the industry as a whole. I think there's been a concerted effort by all the different partners in the ecosystem to bring out, and to accelerate the adoption of 14 nanometers. And as part of Cadence, I think we're all pretty excited to be part of that ecosystem. Cadence, we've been working closely with partners like ARM, IBM, Samsung, to do a lot of preparation activity for 14 nanometers and FinFET. And in recent months, we've gotten some pretty good results. Met some pretty good milestones. For example, you heard the talk about the Cortex M0, the ARM Cortex M0, 14 nanometer FinFET that was taped out using IBM process technology. And there was one more recent one in which we taped out a Cortex A7 with Samsung 14 nanometer FinFET technology.
And were those all bulk CMOS, or was there any SOI in there as well? Do you know?
So the ARM Cortex M0, the one that we did with IBM, that is actually SOI, 14 nanometer SOI technology, FinFETs, and that's what the Samsung one was, a 14 nanometer bulk tape out.
So you're doing both, doing all of them?
Yep. I think the importance comes not only on the process side, but also on the IP side,
right,
from the processor. Right? That's why we chose ARM Cortex M0 and the ARM Cortex A7. M0 is very important. It's being used in a lot of mixed signal circuits as a digital controller. And that's been one of the main designs that have been tested for the new process nodes. And then for the A7, actually, that's a pretty big thing, because A7 it's part of the big little configuration that ARM has, and it's actually being used as a standalone chip by itself. So the A7, the big thing about A7 is power savings, right? And the big thing about 14 nanometer FinFET also is about power savings, because you get all the benefits of a process that is 20 nanometers and below, so all the performance, but you also get the power saving aspect out of it. I think they're saying basically for the same performance you can scale down your power by about half. Or you can keep it the same power but improve your performance, by a factor.
I think, I'm sure others have said it, but I remember Mike Noonan was saying that it's a great time to be a system architect because of this scaling, exactly. More power, less power, well, not more, but less, and higher performance, and it's probably not quite that easy, but it certainly sounds like it's gotten easier with the models and IP and everything else.
You look at all the devices that we have, all the devices out in the market today. I mean, 14 nanometer and FinFET is going to just blow that out of the water, right? Because you'll be able to, designers and systems companies will be able to fit much more performance, much more functionality on the device, and still have a handle on the power consumption of the device, which is going to be very important, not only in the mobile space but also in server space, computing space. A lot of these industries, I think, are looking very forward to this 14 nanometer FinFET technology.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
No problem, Sean.
Appreciate it. All right.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. Blyler.
Interesting.
Yeah.
More and more interesting.
I know. Let's go home.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go to the home. It's been a long day. I
thought we were going to get a beer. I know. Is there,
yeah. No? I think we should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Oh.
Now that Flex Wafer.
That Flex Wafer.
I'm thinking about taking it up to the hotel lobby up here. And,
get a beer.
Well, yeah, but use it. Buy drinks for the whole place.
We're going to sell it? Or
no, and buy everyone's room. We got the computer technology to do that.
I think we just leave it on the table and see if they recognize what it is.
Yeah.
And, the thing is, you and I, we have an idea here of what it's going to do, but I bet 20 years from now, someone's going to get on YouTube, pull this video up, and they're going to say, man, these guys, they didn't know what they had,
I know.
And it's just, the possibilities are amazing.
Well, thanks for joining me again, and we'll see you again. Another episode of Chip Estimate TV. All right.